Libra, what is up? It's your girl Kat. We're going to do your weekly reading right now. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Ooh, meow. It looks like it's glow up time for you. All right, let's see what we got. Uh-oh. All right, so I'm thinking that there could be a marriage coming to an end here. We have the Hierophant, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Swords. So, somebody could be cheating on somebody with somebody from the past here. Or there's a lot of flirtation, a lot of there could be a third party situation going on with somebody from the past. And I feel like somebody's married. Okay. Or somebody just got divorced. I'm going to pull this off the bottom. Remember, we had the Empress. Or somebody just got divorced and is putting themselves out there again, is reconnecting with an old flame. Something to do with the stability of the connection, money, right? A solid household. Lots of pentacles here. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So money definitely involved here. Security, stability. So money could have been playing an issue. One of the reasons why, the relationship ended is that possibly this person just wasn't bringing enough to the table. Let's see what I have going on. Yeah, you had to set boundaries. And I feel like you gave this person a lot of time. Like you really waited for them to get their shit together and get on their grind and their hustle and, get their bread up and, start contributing and stuff. And it just didn't happen. So now you're looking at this new beginning without this person. All right. And I think maybe a marriage ended here, or you've reconnected with somebody from the past and possibly they're married. I don't know. But either way, don't forget we had the Empress at the bottom of the deck, which is coming into a time of abundance. So that's looking really good. Why is the Hierophant here? Closing out a cycle. Ooh, the Hierophant again. Yeah, I feel like you're ending a marriage here. Closing out a cycle. And a marriage ended. Why is the Six of Cups here? Show me the Six of Cups. This is somebody that you've known from a long time ago, that you have a very psychic connection with. And you find this person you're just attracted to this person. No matter how much time is apart between the two of you, just whenever you get back together, it's no time passed at all. Used to be like that with my Libra. The Libra who passed away. He was great. But we were always like that. And I feel like you're like that with this person. No matter how much time passes, whenever you talk to them or you see them again, it's time stands still and, it just clicks. Why is this Three of Swords here? Ooh, we got jumping stuff. Why is this Three of Swords here? Okay, I do feel like that you're coming into, again, I feel like that you're coming into this time of abundance, and I feel like this person just can't come with you. Whoever this is that you're ending this marriage to. Sometimes, people are put in our lives for a season or a reason or to teach us something, and, it's time to let them go. And I feel like maybe, this person can't come with you to this next level for some reason. And I do feel like you gave them a lot of time and chances and they just didn't get it together. Yeah. I feel like instead of equality, there was a lot of conflict and you were constantly having to drag this person and direct this person and tell them what to do. And you want a partner, not a project, I feel like. So this person was just stressing you out. And I do feel like you had a lot of love for them, but I feel almost like it was more like I'm picking up more like a parent-child type of relationship where you felt like you cared for them like a parent would care for a child almost. Do you know what I mean? Like you had to teach them how to do things in life, and I don't know, this person could have been like significantly younger than you possibly. But I do feel like you were in kind of a caregiving role to them for some reason. Yeah. You're older, or yeah, I feel like you're older than they are with the Emperor there. So yeah, there could have been an age difference, and this person just is just too, they can't come into this next season with you. They're just too messy and, unstable. Yeah, and I feel like there's somebody from your past who's very secure here, possibly a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. Justice. Could be a karmic relationship or somebody that I don't know, somebody you knew before. And I do feel like that you guys took a break, and possibly you didn't have boundaries set up. I don't know. Hanging on here. Yeah, I remember when I said you gave this person a lot of time to get their stuff together. I felt like you held on to this relationship that's ending for a very long time. You really did try to nurture this person and care for this person and direct them and help them. But then they just started to drain on you. You know what I mean? And you kept pouring out of your cup and pouring out of your cup into them, and nobody was pouring back into you. And you just were left feeling like emotionally drained, financially drained, just drained. And now you want this new beginning because you're just worn the fuck out. Yeah, and I feel like you're just going to cut this person off. I feel like it's time to cut them off. You can't save everybody, right? I don't know why. I just heard that in my head. You can't save everybody. I feel like there's been a lot of like text messaging and communicating back and forth about this. I feel like possibly this has been on the table for a little bit, and this person just doesn't want to admit that it's over. They don't want to admit defeat, basically. And I feel like there's been a lot of messaging back and forth between the two of you. They don't want to let go. But look, I do feel like once you do, here comes the sun, and this beautiful offer and true love here with this soulmate connection, with this twin flame, very strong partnership, this Two of Cups. It's very hard to break this Two of Cups. So once you let go of this one person that you're trying to divorce or whatever's going on, a new love is going to come into your life. It's going to be much more stable, much more your equal, much more on the same page as you, Libra. You're not going to, they're not a project, you know what I mean? They're not going to drain you. They're going to meet you where you are, and you're going to be able to enjoy your life a little better because you're more evenly matched, if that makes sense. Ship, yeah. Cutting ties, moving on. Receive what you need, progression, and leaving. Yeah. So basically, you've gotten all that you can out of this relationship. You've done all you can for this relationship, and it's just time to cut ties and move on. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you tonight. I hope that you like that. And until next time, bye.